I call the member for Riverina.
Thank you, Deputy Speaker. We continue to see, unfortunately, bank branch closures in regional communities. The number of bank branches in regional and remote Australia reduced by almost a quarter over the 4 years to June 2021. That's a decline from around 2,500 branches to around 1,900 branches in just 4 years. We know these bank branch closures are part of a broader trend across the country, but the effects of these closures hit regional communities hardest. Bank branch closures in the regions can affect the livability of country communities, particularly for residents unable to use online services to do their banking. And that is especially older residents, Indigenous residents, those people who may not be connected online. This is why the government has established a Regional Banking Taskforce, which will bring together key stakeholders, including banks, Australia Post, the Local Government Association and other key stakeholders, key peak bodies. The taskforce will assess the impact of bank branch closures in regional communities and how banks are providing services and important delivery models. Now, they use the word transitioning, but I don't like that word because it almost indicates that they're just shut up shop and they won't be coming back. Now, I appreciate some communities they won't be, but we need to do everything we can to reinforce the message that we need these services. Over coming months, the members of the taskforce will bring insights and knowledge to better understand the role of technological innovation on banking services and impacts of branch closures on individuals, businesses, community organisations and regional industries. And indeed, some small businesses rely on banks to have that cash flow. They don't want to have to keep the cash on premises because that then leads to the risk of break-ins. And these and other matters are just so important with this particular issue. The taskforce will also seek solutions to maintain or improve banking services and accessibility where branches have been lost. Now, in my community, and all politics is local, Deputy Speaker, we've lost the Cowra branch of the ANZ, or it's closing before the end of the year. Cootamundra branch of the ANZ closed in September. The Forbes branch of the ANZ closed in May, and the ANZ also closed its Junee branch in 2016. Commonwealth had closed its Wagga Wagga Fitzmaurice Street branch this year. Lockhart branch has been closed in July, reduced opening hours for 90 regional branches, including Cootamundra, Forbes, Temora, West Wyalong. The NAB closed Ardlethe and Lockhart and Grenfell branches all in 2018, and Westpac, it closed its West Wyalong branch. And they are just some of the many branch closures right throughout regional Australia. Well, we're doing something about it. We're investigating what is happening, what we can do to improve it, and making sure we keep banks on notice to provide those important services in country communities. Authorised by Michael McCormack, the National Party, Wagga Wagga.